Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome yourselves back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing Travis Scott's new album, JACKBOYS, and JACKBOYS' new album, JACKBOYS. This album features Don Diller, Travis Scott, Sheck Wes, and one other guy. I don't exactly know his name. In fact, Gotti's name is his name or whatever. But quick preface, I love Travis Scott. I really like Travis Scott's music. I like what he does with the autotune, with the reverb, with the vocal effects, and what he does is himself with the effects. I think his live performances are absolutely amazing. So I think Travis Scott is really good. Let me preface this by saying I don't think this is I feel like we're gonna get another album from Travis Scott sometime soon, 2020 or whatever. This is definitely a joint project. I mean, definitely. But the question would be, is he gonna drop this, and is he gonna drop like his own solo album with features, obviously? But you know what I mean? Is this just kind of like a Dreamville type of thing, and then J. Cole's gonna drop his own album? Or is it just like Travis Scott's just doing this joint album and this is it for a long time? I don't think that, because there's only really one just Travis song, which we'll get into in a second. I'm gonna go track by track, and forgive me, it's kind of off the dome because I just listened to it and saw it off my phone. I wrote a lot of notes. I'm gonna go track by track, then album in general. So let's start off with Highest in the Room remix. I thought this was really good because it wasn't just like Highest in the Room plus two other people. It was a little different on Travis's part as well. The ending was longer, and how everybody really loved the instrumental climax at the end. I forget who did that. Not Mike Will made it, but one of the really well-known producers who's worked with Travis Scott and a lot of artists made that ending. Point is, they made it longer, and that was really nice. And Travis had like some rap in the background, which totally added to it. He totally capitalized on probably the part of the song that everybody liked at least second best. Point is, everybody liked that, and he capitalized on that. Lil Baby, he was a good feature. I have mixed feelings with Lil Baby. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't. In this song, I really did like him. I think he fit the vibe. I think he actually could have had maybe a little more reverb, but other than that, whatever. The Spanish girl, I'm sorry, I didn't say her name. Rosalina, I just remembered. Anyways, Rosalina, super good in this song. She sounds like he's Spanish Travis Scott, but in girl form. I would think before listening to this, put on the same vocal, or I'd think, a girl Travis Scott. Not to be sexist, but I mean, just with how he sounds, but in girl. Point is, it sounded perfectly great, and it was catchy, even though I couldn't understand what she was saying, which is always good when a Spanish, or not Spanish, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever you want to call it, when those songs are catchy when you don't understand what they're saying. Next is the intro. So the intro was super cool. The intro had a super cool vibe. Honestly, it's kind of one of the coolest intros I've ever heard. The instrumental was super sick. It kind of had a building up sort of thing, whatever. It set the tone for the album. Obviously being super vibey and reverby and auto-tuney and just that kind of Travis Scott sound that we get in general. I really liked the intro, and Travis Scott doing little things in the background or whatever. That sounded great as well. So next, Gang Gang. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm not a fan of Sheck Wes on Gang Gang. Sheck Wes is a one-hit wonder in my opinion. I did not like Sheck Wes in this song. Was he absolute trash? No, but I mean, I literally just said like this whole album was kind of like a vibe. Sheck Wes probably was the only person who wasn't carrying the vibe, besides Gotti, the other guy, which I'll get to in a sec. But I wasn't a huge fan of that. I love the Travis ad-libs, and to be honest, this is kind of like a Sheck Wes song. I realize this is a joint project, but this is really a Sheck Wes song with Travis featuring and Sheck Wes. The chorus though, Don Dil, I don't know exactly his last name, but Don. Point is, the chorus really catchy. The chorus really grew on me. I think I'm just gonna go with Don Deliver. Don Deliver is one of the best up and coming artists there is right now, and the fact that Travis signed him was smart. Number one. Number two, he fits Travis's vibe so well. Kind of similar voices in a way, but at the same time, not really. And then the third guy, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, but the third guy who did a verse probably like the third verse. He was really good. So pretty good song overall. Probably shouldn't have had Sheck Wes. I understand it's a joint project, so Sheck Wes is signed with Travis Scott, or not to Travis Scott. I said Don was signed to Travis Scott. He's not. My bad. Had Enough. So Had Enough was kind of like a bonus because it didn't have Travis on it. This was sort of like a bonus. This song, it's pretty good. I give this song like a 5 out of 10. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good. Quavo and Offset were pretty good. I mean, it's just kind of a lackluster song. Not terrible, but pretty good. Okay, so Out West with Young Thug. I did not like Young Thug a bit ago, but recently I've been liking him a lot more. Young Thug in this song is great, and again, same with the Sheck Wes song. This is really a Young Thug song with Travis featuring. Really, really wavy beat. And Young Thug is actually doing fire on this song, so I like that. Let's see. Yeah, catchy hook. Like I said, basically a Young Thug song. Travis was good as well. Not much to say about the song. I mean, Young Thug did have so many flow switches and did have so many voice inflections. I really like that. But yeah, I thought that was good. Out West, or not Out West. I just said that. What to Do. This is my favorite song on the album. What to Do is insanely good. The chorus is so catchy. If any song is going to be a hit song on this album, it's going to be this song. Because I had my two favorite people in the JACKBOYS group or whatever, Travis and Don. This was a really good song. Don, he was pretty good. He wasn't like amazing, but he had some pretty good, he had a pretty good verse. Like I said, the vocal effect on Don's voice at the end is insane. I just wrote so much down on this, which is why I was looking at my phone. But Travis did good. We can talk about the double, triple, whatever you want to call it, quadruple ad-lib. Normally when Travis does, yeah, it's just, yeah, but it's, yeah. That was really cool. Because, Travis always does the ad-libs, and they always are cool. Sometimes something they might get a little old, but when you add that to them, it just makes them twice as cool. But, yeah, the chorus just... so good. I mean, it sounded like a robot talking, but you gotta understand, I mean that in the best way possible. This was a very good song. And you might think I'm overpraising it, right? But the ending, dude, it had sort of a similar ending to Heist in the Room in the sense that it just went up and up and up, but it had like a small guitar solo, it had like a small violin solo. The build-up at the end was insane. It was during the final chorus, and then it kept going and kept going on. This is the type of song that it being 4 minutes is 100% cool, and I'm 100% great with it. So this song, best song of the album, by far. This song, I mean, this is a 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Only reason it's not a 10 is because I've only heard it once. But I'm going to say 10 because I'm going to listen to it a lot. So it's going to be, yeah, this song is a 10 out of 10. This is a great song. It could even go to a 12 if that was in the number rating system. I really like this song, but I don't like the last song. Pop Smoke. What? My B word like Coco, like Travis's part was okay. Or not okay, but it was good, because Travis was great on this whole album. And I'm not trying to, ride Travis, right? Yes, he's my favorite artist. I mean, out of everybody in the group. But I like Don as well, and I do like Sheck Wes in some instances, right? But on this album, Sheck Wes and this Gotti guy, Now there's a fourth guy. I don't know his exact name. And forgive my ignorance. The reason I'm not sure who everybody is because I saw this album drop, I listened to it, wrote down my notes, and I'm recording the video, right? And I keep saying forgive my ignorance, which is cringy as well. But point is, I don't like this song. I literally wrote down Travis has the best part of the song. The beat is sick. Travis has some great ad-libs, but it really seems like the Gotti guy or whatever is just talking randomly in the verses, and then the chorus, it's just stupid. It's not really catchy either. I don't know. You guys might be like, why are you hating? Like, this is so good. If so, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you agree or whatever. But this album overall, or EP, because it's only 7 songs, well, 8 if you count Don Diller or Delivers extra song. But point is, I'll say this: if we're comparing joint projects, Dreamville is much better. However, there are at least 3 hit songs on this album, or EP, and it's good. It's good. That's what I say. It's good. This is definitely not so good. It's definitely also not trash. The songs I didn't like, maybe I call them trash, but point is they're not absolute trash. They're just not that good. But overall, this is a pretty good album / EP. It doesn't really have any coherence to it, but I like that Travis Scott did a joint album, and Don did a joint album, Shaq West did a joint album, Gotti did it, the JACKBOYS. I'm happy that came about. The beats were all, I sound like I've lisped. the beats were all really good, right? Some better than others, but production overall was insane on this album. It only makes me more excited for Travis Scott's next album, assuming he drops. It makes me excited for that. Like I said, What to Do, amazing. Out West with Young Thug, really good. The Don Delivers song, pretty good. Heist in the Room remix, really good. And then I believe the other 3 songs, the one with Shaq West was decent. That was decent. I'm forgetting the name because it's on my phone, but yeah, that was decent. The other 2, though, no. And the intro as well was really good. So I don't know, this was a good project overall. 1 out of 10 for a project. I give this a 6.5, which is not trash or anything. So yeah, I don't know. Trying to think if I have any other thoughts, but I'm excited for Astroworld 2, or whatever it's gonna be called. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. I do all kinds of stuff with this when Travis drops again. I'll be doing a review. I did a review of Highest in the Room, the original, long time back. Also did song reviews to all the new songs that dropped this week. Do a bunch of music stuff in general. I kind of sound like Travis in the sense that I use sort of the same production, reverb and all that. Am I like a runner-up? Am I even close to as good as Travis? No, that's not what I'm saying, but I have a similar sound in some songs. So check that out. I do rap /hop or what /pop or whatever. So check that out. Link in the description. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you like this video. Let me know if you agree with the songs I like, or you disagree with the songs I like, or, you know, let me know your opinions. I want to see what you guys think about this. Was this a flop? Was this like, I don't know. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
I never wanna be famous. I never wanna be nameless. I just wanna be shameless and maybe